I genuinely didn't know what to expect from Thomas and Bertie. But first of all, the nostalgia straight away was brilliant because Bertie the Bus is one of my favourite childhood Thomas the Tank Engine characters. I always loved Bertie, so straight away I was back in my childhood. It's the 14th episode of the first season of Thomas and Friends, directed of course by David Mitton, and actually I don't remember this episode specifically. I remember Bertie very well, but I don't remember this one exactly, and I was genuinely curious to see how it would finish because Bertie and Thomas decide to have a race. And to begin with, I thought, well, Thomas is being a little bit full of himself and saying, I'm faster than you can't help me out, I don't want a bus railway replacement service to take my passengers. And I thought, okay, Bertie will win the race to show that Thomas is not as amazing and fantastic and unstoppable as he thinks he is. But at the same time, I thought it's a bus. Buses are not faster than trains. If you've ever been on a railway replacement bus, you will know that for a fact. So I genuinely didn't know what to expect, and I actually have to say I rather enjoyed it. It's a great way to teach children about the differences. For example, we see Bertie having to wait at a crossing as the train passes, having to wait at lights, the differences that each vehicle has to deal with, and what the different types of travel involve. And there's also some important messages. There are some important messages, beautifully delivered by Ringo Starr, of course, about the fact that you shouldn't race at dangerous speeds and that you should, go at a sensible speed, which is always worth just reiterating. Some great language, referring to passengers as peas in a pan at one point, definitely something that young children will find entertaining and engaging. It's very well shot, beautifully done. I love the design of Bertie as well. I just think he looks fabulous. It's really entertaining and I really enjoyed it. And as a proper introduction to Bertie, I think it worked very well. Very full of nostalgia for me, and really an absolute pleasure to watch.